I'm turning 18 in April. This means I'll be an adult soon, and I have pondered a lot about what this means. A lot of responsibility comes with becoming an adult. The first thing that comes into my mind was, of course, the fun stuff. I'll be able to buy stronger liquor, buy tobacco, and go to clubs legally. I realize that these things are pretty immaterial, and I've done these things underage, so there's no big difference happening here, other than nobody can tell me that I can't. Though there's another thing that strikes me as being a bit more significant. I'll have the right to vote, even though I'm just one person out of a million other Danish grown-ups. I'll have some sort of impact on society. This is, for me, the most significant part of becoming an adult. I'll be able to exercise my rights as a citizen of the modern world. But I say this without having any idea what to vote for. When I realized both of these things, I chose to ignore it and return to the daily routine of aimlessly browsing the web. While doing this, I came by an article that really sparked my interest. It was an article by Independent, which is an international news coverage. Apparently, the British comedian Russell Brand hit a nerve when bidding people to stop voting, stop pretending, wake up and be in reality now. Why vote? We know it's not going to make any difference. And then I reconsidered my position as a voter. Brand's statement made me question the worth of my vote. A lot of cuts have been made when it comes to the young population, cuts that I definitely cannot vouch for. There are loads of young people who are able to vote, so how can this happen? As I scrolled through the article, I found some interesting and a bit saddening stats. To sum them up, I can tell this: young people don't vote, or at least not enough of them do. The past 4 general elections in the UK are the lowest voter registration rates ever, and here we talk about millions of people staying away from the polls. And apparently this is especially young people. It's especially young people who are absent from the voters' register. This is frankly quite stupid in my point of view. According to 2014 Commission figures, 70.2% of 20 to 24 years olds registered to vote, compare with more than 95% of those over retirement age. It says in the article, it logically does not make sense that we young voters, the voters who are going to inherit this society, don't even try to develop and maintain it. A suggested root of this problem is the fact that the cuts to youth services and uncertainties over housing and jobs have left young people feeling overlooked and ignored by the political climate. In some ways, I can understand this statement and the mindset of those who don't vote, though I find it really frustrating. Of course we will be ignored if we don't raise our voices. Of course we won't make an impact on the political climate if we don't exercise our political rights. It's crucial that young people participate in this. It's crucial that my generation participates, and it's crucial that I participate. We are, after all, the ones who are going to keep the wheels of society running.